Hey guys, all right, we have to talk because last week was the week of the underdog in sports. Like Miko.
Miko's the underdog, aren't you?
If I bet you $100 that the Lakers would beat the Golden State Warriors at any point this season, would you have taken that bet? No, you wouldn't have. And I would have never made a crazy bet like that to begin with, but that's exactly what happened Sunday afternoon on March 6, 2016. That? Are you crazy? Miko, no. Can you take that toy from him? That's a date to be remembered. The Lakers beat the Golden State Warriors 112-95. In fact, I heard Staples Center is thinking of putting up a new banner.
I'm coming for that #1 spot.
Let's see how Steph Curry felt about this loss.
I dreamed a dream in time gone by.
And that wasn't the only surprising win from the weekend. The Human Terminators, also known as UFC fighters, fought in Vegas for UFC 196. Featherweight champion Conor McGregor took his first loss in the UFC to Nate Diaz Saturday night. This upset literally shocked almost everyone. When you see a human weapon that does this for fun, you expect him to win. However, he lost by submission in the second round because Nate Diaz was choking him out and he couldn't breathe. You know, just your average sportsmanship stuff. So here's the deal. Conor typically weighs about 145 pounds when he fights, but in order to fight Nate Diaz, he had to put on 23 pounds and was about 168 at weigh-ins. He had this to say about the fight. I feel I was simply inefficient with my energy. Usually when I fight a man in the division I am champion in, thank you for reminding us you are the champion, they crumble under those shots. But Nate took them very well. I think the weight allowed him to take those shots well. Conor's actually known for talking a lot of smack. Here are a few more things he had to say about Nate before that fight.
I was just giggling at his little soft body. I've never seen a skinny guy. How can a fat guy be so skinny at the same time? It amuses me, but.
Needless to say, aside from the actual suffocation, I'm sure this loss was hard for him to swallow in more ways than one. And my final point on this, look at the difference between the way Conor walked into the arena fight night opposed to the way Nate walked in. Let that be a lesson for us all. Too much ego will get you choked out every time. Have a good week. And that wasn't the only surprising win from the weekend. Did you give him back his toy, dude? Why didn't you put it somewhere he couldn't get?